I don't know what to say. How should we start this? Hello and welcome to Magic Mondays, where Tim and I play Magic and I try and learn something new that I didn't know before because I know almost nothing about Magic. Today we are going to be playing some new decks that I have never seen before, and we're going to see how it goes.
Katie suggested that we film us broadening her horizons when it comes to Magic the Gathering, because Katie will be the first to tell you that whenever we play Magic, she only plays one deck.
It's true.
And what deck is that?
Pantlaza. Dinosaurs.
Very creature-based deck. So I've selected a couple of decks that introduce some new strategies to her brain and some things that might broaden her horizons and cause her to maybe enjoy some other archetypes that might be very interesting. So, would you like to read these cards and say what they do, the commanders?
Yes.
I want to hear you pronounce some of these names, so that's part of why it's going to be funny.
All right, so our first deck is the Muldrotha, the Gravetide. There it is. And it says it is a 3 black, green, and blue. Did I say that right?
Yes.
And then during each of your turns, you may play a land and cast a permanent spell, each permanent type from your graveyard. If a card has multiple permanent types, choose one as you play it.
Pop quiz. What are the permanent types?
Artifact.
Ding.
Creature.
Ding.
Planeswalker.
Ding. That's a good one, actually. I'm surprised you got that one.
Land.
Yes.
How many are there?
You're missing 2, at least.
Enchantment.
Enchantment is another. This one you'll be forgiven for not.
I don't know.
Battle is another one.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, they're not played very often. So okay. Yes, but yes. So this is like very graveyard based.
Okay.
In other words, it's a good thing when things go into your graveyard because your commander allows you to bring them back.
Okay.
And there are many things in the deck that get way better by having that ability stamped to it. So, like, for example, just the card that's on top here is Evolving Wilds. Normally, you would sacrifice this land, you go find another land, and that's it. Okay. But in this deck, if this is in your graveyard, you are never going to be without a land. Because you can play this land from your graveyard, tap and sack it, and find another one from your deck, and then this goes back into the graveyard, and you do it over and over and over again, once per turn.
Great.
So, that's just one example. But, in other words, it's a good thing when things go into your graveyard. In Pantlaza, if something goes to your graveyard, it's gone forever. Sure. There's nothing in there that's going to bring it back, pretty much.
Gotcha.
So, go ahead and read the second commander.
The second commander is Niv-Mizzet Parun. 3 blue, 3 red. There it is. It says, this spell can't be countered. It has flying. Whenever you draw a card, Niv-Mizzet Parun deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever a player casts an instant or a sorcery spell, you draw a card. Ooh, I like this. And it's a dragon.
It is a dragon.
So, dinosaur adjacent.
Sure.
All right.
So, which of these decks would you like to?
This feels my speed.
Okay. That's surprising because there's not very many creatures in this deck.
Okay.
You basically have enough creatures to not die right away, and you're trying to cast your commander as soon as possible.
Okay.
And the other stuff that's in your deck draws you cards for the most part.
BB.
Yes, there's some BB cards.
Okay.
So we're gonna shuffle really quick, time lapse this.
Okay. Cut me.
This is Commander, and I refuse to cut your deck. Just hit. It's a casual game. Okay. We're literally playing on our kitchen table. This isn't the Pro Tour. Okay. If you're cheating, you deserve to win because
I don't even know how to cheat.
Right. That's mine.
Okay.
All right.
7, right?
7 cards. Yes.
Okay.
I will keep the sand.
I think I'll keep also.
Okay. Very confident for not knowing a single card in this deck or what they do.
Yeah.
Part of what's going to be very funny about this is that she will have to read all these cards because unless it's a red card, she has probably never seen it before. There is also an infinite combo in this deck, by the way. So if you figure it out, you win the game immediately. So
We gonna do that.
you are going to do that?
I don't know.
Did you already find it? Did you already figure it out?
No.
Okay.
Not even close.
Okay. Should we roll to see who goes first?
Yes. Is this on 20 right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 5. Okay, you are going first.
Okay.
Draw a card for your friend. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Commander.
Okay. I'm going to play an island
Yep.
and pass.
I would also like to play an island. Go ahead.
Okay. I will play a mountain and pass.
Okay. I will draw. I'll play a forest. I'd like to tap 2 and play Doc Arlock, Grizzled Genius. He's a blue and a green for a bear druid. That says spells you cast from your graveyard or from exile cost 2 less to cast. Also, plotting cards from your hand cost 2 less to cast, but I don't really care about that. I care about that first part. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card. Okay. And then I'm going to tap 2 and play Thunderdrum Soloist.
Okay. What we got to?
He has Reach
Oh, cool.
and Opus. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. If 5 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, this creature deals 3 damage to each opponent instead.
Pretty good. My turn?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's play a swamp. And I would like to pay 2 mana to cast Malevolent Rumble. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a permanent card from among them into your hand, put the rest into your graveyard. And I get to create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn token, creature token. Also. So, revealing the top 4 cards of my library. Alright. So, immediately, this is not a permanent type, so this will go to my graveyard. So I have Sarulf Realm Eater, Vessel of Nascency, and an island. I think what I would like to do is take this Vessel of Nascency and put it into my hand. And then these go in the graveyard. And I also get to create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token. Do you know what an Eldrazi is?
I just know they're bad.
Okay. This isn't that bad, but the reason why I'm asking is because I think I would like for you to try and draw what you think an Eldrazi spawn token is.
Yes.
Okay. I think this is gonna be really good. So just
they're tentacle-y, right?
I'm not gonna give you any guidance. I would just like you to draw what you think it is. Oh, he's angry. He's got pointy teeth.
There you go.
All right, great.
There's your Eldrazi.
This is my Eldrazi spawn. It's very beautiful.
Very powerful.
Yes, it is actually. It is a creature. And I can sacrifice it to add 1 colorless mana. I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap my island and my mountain. I will draw.
I'm really curious if you're going to figure out this combo, actually.
I'm gonna play an island.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tap 2 and play Smuggler's Copter,
Oh, yeah, that's good.
which I'm not entirely sure
Yes, this is your first experience with a vehicle.
what a vehicle is. But it has flying.
It does have flying.
Whenever Smuggler's Copter attacks or blocks, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. And Crew 1, tap any number of creatures you control with total power 1 or more. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature until end of turn.
Correct.
What does that mean?
What does it seem like it means to you?
Okay, so if I tap this creature, now this is a creature?
Correct. However, because this just entered the battlefield and it's still a creature, it still has summoning sickness, so you can't attack.
Yeah. But I'm saying...
But yes, you are understanding correctly. Because of... Now, if this said Crew 4...
It would need 4.
4 power, not 4 creatures.
Oh.
So
like a creature with...
Power 4 can crew a vehicle with 4.
I see.
If it said Crew 4, you could tap a
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm tracking.
Make sense?
Yes, so this just can't attack on its own.
Correct.
It has to have
Correct.
a creature tapped.
Yes.
Got it. I think that's all I'm going to do this turn.
Okay. All right. I would like to... Let's see. What would I like to do? I think I would like to draw some cards. Play Swamp for turn. I'd like to pay 3 to cast Read the Bones. I'm going to scry 2, draw 2, and then I will lose 2 life.
Yours is green, blue, black.
Correct.
Is that right?
Yes. I think I would like to put both of these on the bottom, actually. And then I'm going to draw 2 cards. And lose 2 life. So I'm going down to 18.
Why'd you lose 2 life?
Because that's what the card says.
Oh.
I would then like to play my Vessel of Nascency, which doesn't do anything now, but I can pay 1 in the green to sacrifice it to reveal the top 4 cards of my library and put an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land or planeswalker card from among them into my hand and put the rest into my graveyard. So basically what the Malevolent Rumble does, that does the same thing.
Okay.
I have 1 mana. I'm going to pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Is it rude for me to crack my drink?
No. Go ahead. MTND.
I was not going to give them credit, so...
Oh. Not sponsored. Okay. I'm gonna play a land. The Sheevan Reef. Which I can make it colorless mana, or I can choose for it to be a blue or an island or a mountain, and it would deal 1 damage to me.
Yep.
At which point, I'm going to tap an island and a mountain, and then these for 2 colorless, and play Spectacular Sky Whale.
Oh, yeah. It's a good whale.
It's a great whale. Also has flying. And whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature gets +3/+0 till end of turn. If 5 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, put 3 +1/+1 counters on this creature instead.
Yep.
Okay.
Fun fact. I mentioned about this having summoning sickness. You can use creatures with summoning sickness in order to crew a vehicle.
Okay.
So, which might sound counterintuitive because normally if a creature like has a tap ability, you can't tap it the same turn that it enters because of summoning sickness. But because it's for disability and not for its own, it allows you to do that.
Now, I have a 3/3. You have a 2/3.
Yes.
Right?
Your 3/3 flies.
Oh.
Nothing I have flies.
Oh, so I can attack you and...
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
So I should do that.
Yes,
Okay.
You should do that.
So I should tap this.
Sure.
And hit you for 3.
Yep. I'll take
Does
3.
this get tapped?
Yes, because it's a creature.
Okay.
I think that's how that works. Yeah, because it becomes an artifact creature, so you would have to tap it to attack.
Okay.
So it does have an ability when you attack.
Whenever it attacks or blocks, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card.
I'm just going to look up a vehicle's tap while you're
Okay.
doing that.
Okay. I want that. I don't know what this card does,
Okay.
which probably means I shouldn't discard it, but I'm probably going to anyways. This is Karavik's Torch.
Karavek's Torch.
Yes.
Okay.
It interrupts that target's Karavek's Torch. Interrupts that target Karavek's Torch.
Interrupts. So interrupt is the old word used for instant.
Each cost an additional 2 to play. I don't understand.
So, for example, if you were to attempt to cast that card, and I attempted to use a counterspell on it, instead of just paying blue for my counterspell, I would need to pay 2 blue in order to try and counter.
Okay. It deals X damage to a target creature or player.
Yeah.
So just like direct damage.
Correct.
I mean,
But you need mana to pour into it.
yeah, I see that.
But once it's a good card if you're mana flooded, you got a bunch of lands, you draw that card, you're like I tap 15 and shoot 15 at your face or whatever.
I mean, okay. So that's kind of nice.
Not helpful right now though.
No.
So
yeah, I think I'll just discard that for now. Maybe another time.
there are ways to get instants and sorceries out of your graveyard in this deck as well.
All right.
So.
And then I'll fast turn.
Okay, untap. These are not going well for me. I'm gonna play a forest card. I think I need to start dealing with some of your things over here.
You can try.
I can try. You don't have any mana up, and I'm pretty sure there's no free spells in that deck. Let's see, I'm at 5 now. I can't cast my commander yet. Have a large amount of gas in my hand here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 2. And I would like to try and Kenrith's Transformation your whale.
What does that mean?
It says enchant creature. When Kenrith's Transformation enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a green elk with base power and toughness 3/3. So your whale becomes a 3/3 elk, and I draw a card.
Okay.
And loses all its other abilities.
Can I get that back or no?
So if you remove the enchantment, you can get it back.
Okay.
But for now, it's an elk.
Okay.
And I will draw a card. Oh.
Elks are cool.
Sure. That was a very nice draw. I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to cast Glarb. Calamity's Augur. Death Touch. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. I have. You may play lands and cast spells with mana value 4 or greater from the top of your library, and I can tap to surveil too. And I will now, I think, pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap all my stuff. Draw a card. Ooh. Like that. Yeah. I think I will obviously play a land for turn.
I think it's really funny how you spread out all of your plan types.
Okay, better.
I mean, that's how I do it, but it's like, I understand.
I just like to see all of them. I think I'm gonna play something. I'm trying to decide what I will be playing. Tap a mountain and an island to play Goblin Electromancer. Which instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Now, that's just colorless mana, right?
Yes.
So, if I have an instant that only costs
Blue.
1 blue mana,
Then it doesn't do it.
it does nothing.
Right.
Okay. And then I'll go ahead and tap my elk. My 3/3 elk. And come at you with my copter.
Why would you, you can do whatever you want. But this only needs crew 1. So this is a better blocker than this creature. So if you tap that, you're not really attacking with this anyway. Why do you have this? Is because of this ability here. I don't have anything that has flying where the reach matters. If I had a flyer, that will make sense because then you could block with the reacher.
All right. So then
That makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I will take 3. I do not have anything to deal with a flyer presently. Curious. Quite curious.
He's good. He's good, but I have to discard, don't I?
What does the... Yes, you draw and discard, right? Yeah.
See it.
Crucially, you also don't have to draw,
This is true.
but you have already drawn.
Choose to draw. I think I'm going to get rid of the Felwar Stone because it adds 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce.
Right.
And I'm pretty good on islands. I need mountains, and you cannot produce.
I cannot produce a mountain.
You cannot produce a mountain.
Oh.
So, then I should pass the turn.
Oh boy, free open mana. I don't love that for me.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked indeed. Man, that having that open mana completely changes how I'm going to do my turn here. All right, I think I'm gonna try and answer your. Actually, I don't think it does. Oh no, it does. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice my Eldrazi spawn. Oh, that didn't work. And pay. Drain. Blue. So that's 4 mana. And leave a black open. I'm going to cast. I'm going to try and cast. Attempt to cast. Bonnie Paul. Clear Cutter. When Bonnie Paul Clear Cutter. Oh, sorry. Reach. Crucially. When Bonnie Paul Clear Cutter enters the battlefield, create Bow, a legendary blue ox creature token. With this creature's power and toughness is each equal to the number of lands you control. And it says, whenever you attack, draw a card, then you may put a land card from your hand or your graveyard onto the battlefield.
I don't like that card.
Would you like to respond?
No.
Okay. I would like for you to draw me Bo, a legendary blue ox creature token,
Ooh,
please.
Blue ox. All right.
Unfortunately, we only have a black marker, so he can't actually be blue. But actually, you know what? I'm going to tap my mana differently. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to leave the green up instead. Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
There you go. Here's Bo.
All right, and his power and toughness is equal to the number of lands I control, which is prevalently 6. So he's a 6/6. And I don't know what I'm doing with this marker.
I am in trouble.
Well, I don't think so yet, actually. I would like to I don't have enough mana to do that. I think I'm just going to pass here.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw a card.
Caravex Torch would have come in handy.
Yes. I will play a mountain.
That's good.
And I am going to release Niv-Mizzet.
Okay.
So,
So you're
I'm
taking
gonna
a damage
take
from that
yes.
Chivalry.
Take mana 19.
Yep, because I haven't been able to land a single point of damage against you yet.
Okay. Now, this spell can't be countered because flying. Whenever you draw a card, Niv-Mizzet Parun deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, I draw a card.
Yes.
Okay?
That includes me.
Yes. Correct. Okay. And then, as is your right.
As is my right. Thanks to Glarb.
Yeah. So he has reach, right?
Bonnie Paul has reach, yes. She, I believe.
She. Huh. Yeah, maybe.
They have reach.
They them. I think that's all I can do. I don't think that I should attack.
Well, you have a couple options here. Number one, how much do you really care about that smuggler's copter? Because
I care.
you care a lot.
It allows me to draw a card.
It does. But you would still get the attack trigger if you chose to attack with it, even though you would be attacking directly into my reacher. So if you wanted to do it one more time, because as long as I have this on the field, you're not going to be able to get through with your smuggler's copter anyway. So are you just going to let it sit there, or are you going to try and maximize the value, or are you trying to get rid of this? Is that your thought? I'm going to try and get rid of this before I attack. Which is fine. Okay. All right. So that's your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. I am going to, on your end step, tap Glarb to Surveil 2.
Surreal.
So that means I look at the top 2 cards in my library. I may lean them on top or put them into my graveyard.
Okay.
I would like
beer soda.
Sure. I would like to leave this card on top and put this Witherbloom Campus into my graveyard.
Okey-doke.
And then I will go to my untap step. I'll keep draw. I know what that card is. I'm going to look at the top card of my library, as is my right. Ooh, that could be fun. I've been wanting to use that card too. Okay. I'm going to pay 2 to sacrifice. Actually, no. You don't have any open mana up right now. That changes things for me. Yeah. I'm going to try and cast Muldrotha now. I have exactly 6 mana. All right. So Muldrotha is here, and I'm going to play a land from my graveyard and put it onto the battlefield. Oh, pass on a land. I grab the wrong card. There's an island. So I have 1 blue up. Bow's power is 6. I think I'd try and start attacking now. I'm going to swing bow at you.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Yeah. I'm gonna swing bow at you.
I'm gonna take 6.
It's 7.
I thought you said he has 6.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7. All right. So I go down to 12.
Correct.
Okay.
Whenever I attack, I draw a card, and then I may put a land from my hand or graveyard onto the battlefield. I'll draw a card. I will put a land from my graveyard onto the battlefield. This Witherbloom the Camp is here. And that will be my turn.
Okay. I will untap. Okay, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play this Ferris Lake.
Okay.
Okay. And then, which I like because I could tap this
Yes.
as I'm colorless.
Gets around your damage.
Yes. Okay. What am I doing?
I don't know. You tell me.
Try to figure that out.
We're both at 12, by the way. It's pretty close game here.
Yep. Okay. Let me cook.
I know. She is seeing all of this for the first time.
She doesn't even know what she is. All right. I'm playing an island and a mountain.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to cast Glacial Dragon Hunt.
Okay. Kind of ironic that you have you're the only one with the dragon, but that's okay.
Correct.
I'm
going to draw a card.
Yeah.
And then discard a card. And when you discard a non-land card this way, Glacial Dragon Hunt deals 3 damage to target creature.
Okay, so you got a bunch of triggers right now.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Would you like to explain the triggers?
Yes. So
you cast the spell.
I cast the spell. You take 1 damage, right? Because I'm going to draw this card.
Yes. Correct. So I go to 11.
You take 1 damage for me casting
Correct.
that.
Yes.
And then you take 1 damage for me drawing a card. Did we already do that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So just those 2.
Well, you also and then the actual effect of that spell that you
So I still have to discard, and it's got to be a non-land. So
you already drew the card for that.
I just drew the card.
You drew the card for Niv-Mizzet, but did you draw the card for the effect of the spell?
No.
Right. So now.
Oh, so then I get another.
Right, and then you drew another card. You deal another damage to me.
Yes.
My face.
Okay.
I'm at 9 presently.
Okay.
You can probably win this turn.
I'm keeping that. Okay, I'm going to
You also get to hold on. You get to do 3 damage to a creature. Which creature would you like to do 3 damage to?
I'm gonna do.
You can blow this up. If you did 3 damage to this, it would make me less likely to block. or if you kill this. That's pretty much your options here.
I'm going to do 3 damage to this guy.
So
Actually, no, I'm not. Can I save that?
No,
I have
because
to do
the
it right
spell
now.
has to resolve
Okay.
completely.
Um,
But you can also do damage to, like, if you wanted to instead of doing damage to my face, if you wanted to direct some of that to this, you could. Right? Because it says to any target on Niv-Mizzet.
whenever a player casts.
So then you could do enough damage to kill me. Because if I would gain 2 life back, and you would kill Bonnie Paul with this plus the Niv-Mizzet damage.
Okay.
If you want.
Okay.
You want to do that? Or do you want to keep it on my face and just do the 3 damage to...
I have more things I want to try.
Okay. So where's the 3 damage going?
The 3 damage is going there.
3 damage on Bonnie Paul right now.
Yes.
Just mark it with this.
Okay. And now I will discard a non-land, right? Because that's what causes.
Right.
Yes.
Correct.
So I discarded Young Pyromancer.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. And now I have more things that I want to do. This leaves the battlefield.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
That does have Harmonize also.
Yes, I saw that.
Okay.
That I could cast it from the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tap an island.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Rapid Hybridization, which destroys a target creature. It can't be regenerated, and that creature's controller creates a 3/3 green frog lizard creature.
Yeah.
So I'm going to destroy...
Okay. So you should have used this 3 damage on the Doc Arlock, because you can kill it right away.
Okay.
And then use Rapid Hybridization Bonnie Paul.
Okay, so let's go back then.
Yep.
And
So now we're still resolving the Glacial Dragon Hunt.
yes.
And you're targeting Doc Arlock
Yes.
with the 3 damage from the Glacial Dragon.
Yes.
Okay. Doc Arlock dies.
Okay. And then I'm going to play the island
Rapid Hybridization targeting
targeting
Bonnie Paul.
Bonnie Paul.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're going to create a frog lizard.
Yes, which you will draw for me, since it's your...
Oh, yes.
I would like to see what you see a frog lizard to be. Actually, no, I think the good thing for me to do right now, and you can keep drawing, I'm going to tap Glarb to Surveil 2 to try and find a counterspell for your Rapid Hybridization, but I don't think I'm going to find one. No. So I'm going to put both of these into the graveyard. It's a Froghemoth and a Feed the Swarm. Actually, maybe I should keep that Feed the Swarm on top.
There you go. Ribbit.
Okay, Ribbit. Yes.
Okay.
Bonnie Paul dies.
All right, but this is an instant,
Correct.
and so
You draw a card. Draw a card first.
okay.
And then I take a damage, assuming you're shooting my face.
Yes.
Okay.
But then you take another.
Correct. I'm at 7.
Okay. All right. And then
That goes to the graveyard.
yes. And now you now no longer have anything with reach, correct?
That's right.
Okay. So now I'll do
Yep.
this.
Crew Smuggler's Copter.
Yes.
You're swinging the Smuggler's Copter at me.
Wait. Yes, I will be. And then also Niv
Okay. Yep.
to your face because it has flying. And Smuggler Copter, I'm going to draw a card.
Yep. Take a
And
damage.
You take a damage. And then we will complete the attack.
And you win.
And I win.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. I always
some
like
of
to
us.
I always like to win.
Yeah, so what what was different? What kind of stretched your
I think playing a blue deck is different for me because there's lots of, like, it's less about the creatures and more about the instants and the sorceries and stuff like that. So that was new. Also, just keeping track of triggers because that is not something I've had to do. Most of what I play is just get the big stuff out and make it go smash.
Yeah. One of the things that I noticed how you played that deck was that you did not leave open mana up probably nearly as much as you should have. Like one of the things when you're playing blue that you can just strike fear into, especially if it's 1-on-1. If there's, one blue mana up, like there's a possibility that whatever I do might just be a nope.
Yeah, yes,
So,
that's true.
Kind of playing, and with you having a lot of instants, you can, even if you don't have anything, let's say you have a draw spell in your hand, but you want me to think that you have a counter spell in your hand. If you leave one blue and another open, and like it causes me to play my turn differently.
Yeah.
So then, and even if you only have a draw spell, you can make me think that you have a counter spell. And then you don't even have to waste your mana because if you can do whatever you have in your hand at instant speed, on my end step, you draw your card, and that's what you had the whole time, but I didn't know what you had.
I gotcha.
So, just something to keep in mind. But no, you played that very well, and I was slow, which is this deck is pretty slow. So just too much damage to deal with. I'm glad I elked your whale though, because
then I would have had more triggers.
I would have been dead way sooner if I did not elk the whale. So.
Well, thanks for joining us for Magic Monday. Hope you enjoyed watching us play. If there's a deck or a card or a commander that you are interested in seeing us play, drop that in the comments. Or
Oh, is this permission for me to go to the card shop and build other decks?
Maybe. All right. We'll see you next time.
Peace.